Hi everyone, so this is Markus Hotel and Spa. It is part of the Illusion chain, which I don't know anything about. It's in picafort, Mallorca. A little bit out, not majorly out of the way, about 10-minute walk to the beach. So this is just my review on the hotel. So you get there, it's really nice. It's smaller than your average hotel though. It's not like one of these big ones. Lifts are really, really small. So we went straight up. We were on the 7th floor. Room's tidy, clean. Couldn't really ask for more, to be honest. Room was fine. I mean, later on we did get ants, but it is Spain. What do you expect, though? So, yeah, but that was absolutely fine. Pool was lovely. There was only one, well, there was two pools, a little kids one and a proper pool, but it was absolutely freezing. Like, when I say freezing, I mean bitter. I only went in once and I went in and I could not do it at home. So everything was pretty much fine. The spa was downstairs. That was cold as well. And that's pretty much like about the hotel. But and then obviously food. So the first night, I generally thought, now I'm a picky eater, a very fussy eater, and I only like certain things. And I generally thought on the first night we got there for food, I thought, oh my goodness, I am going to starve. I'm going to spend the whole week starving and I'm going to end up having to go out every night for food. Luckily, after that, it did get better. There wasn't really a lot of food because it wasn't really like it wasn't really a big dining area. It was like they would kind of cater for everyone, so there would be like things like stews and curries and paella. Oh, it was nice. So really, the food was really lovely. Bit strange that the fact, obviously, because the hotel is so small, the restaurant has to be on the first floor. So the bar is downstairs on the main floor, where you obviously get out to the pool, and then upstairs you've got the restaurant, which is absolutely like tiny. It felt like when I first went, I was like, it feels like I'm in a B&B, you know, when you go for breakfast and you're in a room full of like people, because it's not big at all. It is small. But so the food was, it generally did get better. So you'd have like breakfast, and then obviously you'd have dinner a bit later on, and you could go back, and then you'd have like tea. So like breakfast would start at like 7:30, and then 7:30 or 9:30, and dinner would start at 1:30, I think, till 3:30, and then tea started at 7, 7:30, I think, till 9:30, if I'm right. But yeah, food was, I mean, breakfast is a bit because like I was having the same things over and over again, like, and they had one of the things that normally have, like the English breakfast, you had bacon, eggs, sausages. Now the sausages there were, they had no colour. They were like white, pale white, these sausages. So I didn't eat them. Some days I didn't have bacon, it was like a cooked ham. So I only had like bacon, egg, and then I had like bread and stuff, and I'd have like pancakes. Some days I had churros, but there wasn't really much change from breakfast. Breakfast was pretty much always the same. Not that I fussed about it, but you know. And then obviously, after that you go and spend your day by the pool and sit and lay. So yeah, and then you have access from the pool. You have access to your drinks, which is like around the corner. So you literally just get a glass and you can do it yourself. Bearing in mind though that the drinks were supposed to start, they're like service from 10 o'clock, but yet the drinks machine would never, sometimes not even be on at 10 o'clock. Sometimes wasn't even. I went down at 12 o'clock and the machine still wasn't on. And then the bar would be like, there'd be like nobody there, there'd be like no staff around. So that's why everyone used the self-service instead of going to the bar. But yeah, so this machine would be on, and you'd end up be like, oh well, I'll just go sit at my sun lounge, try without a drink then. So that was a bit of a negative. Obviously, I mean, the hotel was lovely. Pool, I think my downside really was Spa was like the jacuzzi downstairs was cold. The pool downstairs was cold, and Mum and Dad was like, it might be because they obviously were in a hot country. That's how they have it. No, a jacuzzi is supposed to be warm or hot or warm. So it was like in with the pool. So it should be warm. Let's be honest, warm. Like, but it wasn't at all. The pool was absolutely bitter. I feel like there was ice in there. I know pools are cold, like, but that was the most coldest pool I ever set foot in, and I literally could not do it again. I would not set foot in that pool ever again. I should have done something to maybe try and warm it up, I don't know, built at it and maybe got some warm water in it, because that water, I've never seen a pool that cold in my life. Could have made the pool a bit bigger, I think, as well, but it's because of the way the hotel's built. There's like an upper bit, but yeah, we had the sun a little bit, so it was all good. And I sunbathed on the sun loungers, and we went for walks. And overall, the hotel was pretty decent, to be fair. The entertainment though, that was probably the worst bit though. Like, we hardly had, it was like bingo. So we had bingo 3 times more there, I think. The only proper entertainers we had flamenco dancing on one last night. We had a singer and a magician, and all the other nights was like entertainment from her, like back to the 80s. I thought it was going to be like a group. No, it was just her playing songs from the 80s on the speaker. Like, entertainment was crap, but everything else fine, not a bother. And yeah, that's all. Thank you. Bye guys. Bye.